Howdy do everybody, my name's Slip Productions, and today I bring you the brand new Mecha Construct set called Chopper Takedown. This set comes with two figures, one build, and one brand new turret, which has the new missile launching gimmick. If you like this review, please like and subscribe, it really helps me out as a new content creator. And yeah, let's get on with the review. Starting off with the build, this is the Banished Chopper. This is completely different to the Brute Chopper all the way from back from Halo 3. This, instead of having the gray and black color scheme, it looks really scrappy. This one is smooth and a little bit battle damage, but still have that scrappy feeling, but it's not scrappy, more looks proper and actual like a military vehicle. The chopper, what makes it stand out from all the rest of the vehicles is this giant wheel at the front. It's used for, of course, rolling around the battlefield and just like running over things, especially with these wheels. You can also ram into things as well, and causing like maximum damage as well with these blades up here, and as well with these guns, which I'm pretty sure they shoot either like really hot metal, but I'm not sure. We haven't seen it perform in game yet. So I'm just gonna say from Halo 3 that it shot like really warm and metal shots of some sort. But yeah, so I'm gonna say it's gonna shoot. I'm pretty sure this is the Ghost gun as well from previous Ghost sets, but it's fine, not that big of a deal. But yeah, this giant wheel, it's used for rolling, ramming, running over things, anything you can do with a wheel. This is the seat area. This is where the handles are. It's also got these tiny things here, which are like these blades, I guess you could say, or something like that. This fell off. Whoops. Oh no, everything's falling apart. That ain't good. Sorry about that. Anyways, this also has a swivel right here, which you can swivel around as just in game. This wheel, when it's gonna turn. Actually, let me just remove this. It's gonna fall off and ruin everything. Anyways, when like using in game, this wheel turns so it can get some really tight turns. It's really cool. It's a really unique vehicle. Definitely something Halo would bring. You also got this thing, probably like makes it hover, makes it stand like this, because it doesn't like just be. It's not like this the entire time. It's actually like standing up, like holding the back up like this. So that's pretty cool. Really neat. I love it. And yeah, that's all there really is to say about this. You can put a figure here, of course. The figure that comes is Eshium, but we're gonna talk about him later. But yeah, this is the Banished Chopper. Also, I forgot to mention that there's a bit of battle damage right here at the front of the wheel, or at the top of the wheel. You can see we got some gunshots, some scratches, of course, in the red here. Some more scratches and gunshots. You can tell this thing's seen some battle, considering he's in a fight with Frederick right here. Eshium versus Frederick. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, this is a very neatly designed bike, I guess you can call this. Yeah, alright. That's the Brute Chopper. Alright, now on to the figures. For our first figure that we're going to review in this video is Frederick 104. He's part of Blue Team, which is led by Master Chief or John 117. Now, this figure design, not the actual character, but the figure design, it's probably one of my favorite design of Spartans ever. The helmet is amazing. I love the construction feeling, like the really like bulky helmets. The chest piece is also really nice. Probably one of my favorite chest pieces. The legs are very slick, and you know they work. This entire figure works. Yeah, the painting as well, which is the chrome light blue. On the camera, it looks a little darker, but on real life, it's a bit lighter. It's amazing. Unfortunately, the knives on the the shoulder plates, they're not painted. Unlike this figure I have, well, it's not really a figure, more like a deceased corpse. He's from the Charlie series of blind bags, all from like way back when I first started collecting Mega Blocks. This is when still Mega Blocks was still producing stuff, but unfortunately, the Fred shoulder plate is not painted, unlike this guy right here. So that sucks, but still, it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. Also, the visor is cleanly painted. So, oh, sorry for background noise. It's garbage day and garbage trucks pick up my stuff. But yeah, the tech suit is actually a mixture between the black and the gray. It's a mixture of the dark gray. It's the same thing as well as the chief, like same color, which is pretty cool. Yeah, this figure is just amazing. Now on the Spartan Laser, it's definitely like smaller than the other Spartan Laser that was like released a little while ago. I'm pretty sure this is the new mold, but this one's been used for a little while. This one's significantly smaller, while this one's bigger. I like this one more, a little more detailed, and also the new Spartan Laser is a little more thicker than this one. But there's not really much else to say. This is Spartan Laser. Also, there's something to say. If you don't know what the Spartan Laser does, it's just a charge-up laser, really. So it's a high-powered beam that can destroy basically anything in a few shots, or one. Yep, so that's the Spartan Laser. Really neat design. Also, if you have a Spartan Laser attachment, like laser piece, you can attach it into this hole here, and it actually looks like the laser's gonna fire or something. It came in other sets, but not this set, unfortunately. But yeah, this is Fred. Probably my favorite figure out of the set. And yeah, also he has the underwear sort of like crotch hip piece. Same thing that happened. Same thing with Mr. Chief here. Master Chief. So that's cool. Yeah, this painting on this figure is amazing. Just everything about this figure is amazing. There's no loose joints, unlike other figures I own. It's just a really solid figure. I love it. All right, now that we've covered Fred, let's go take a look at Eshium. At least I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. For our second and final figure, we have Eshium. Now I'm pretty sure this guy is a Covenant, not Covenant, Banished leader. He probably works right beside Atriox, and I don't have an Atriox figure, unfortunately. I did have all the opportunities to get him back then, but I didn't, which is sad. But yeah, this is Eshium. Really great design. I love this brute design, or like this specific brute's design. He has a lot of components from this banished brute from Halo Wars 2 that I previously mentioned in my previous review. So the legs are exactly the same. Wrist pieces, or like the forearm with the little knife there, or little blade. That's pretty cool. As well as the crotch piece. So that's nice. When I was recording earlier, I realized that Eshium's crotch piece was backwards, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, this brute is definitely more chunkier and more cleaner than this brute design, but still, I love these figures. Very great figures, especially this guy. I love this guy to death. But yeah, this brute is really cool. For the head design or head sculpt, here is the another banished brute from the hijacked ghost set review coming soon. This head design, or this head sculpt, is completely different from the normal brute. This brute is the Craig design, while this one is a wiser General Craig, I guess. General Craig, yeah, that's the new name for it. But yeah, this is a design uniquely for this figure. Yeah, it's really cool. Also for shoulder plates, it's got the same one here. This one, I'm pretty sure it's like a captain or something, like a sergeant, because in Halo 2, brutes had the red flag and they're symboled as captains. So since this one has a red shoulder piece, maybe he is a captain. But you never know. But yeah, this shoulder pad is very good. I love that shoulder pad design. Probably one of my favorites within the banished. But yeah, also the chest piece. Let's talk about this chest piece real quick. This is probably one of the best designed chest piece I've ever seen. Just everything about this is so cool. Like the two things here, don't know what they're called. Don't really care because they're just so cool that I don't need to know the name of them. I'm gonna call them the brute scriptures on the armor. There we go. So the brute scriptures on the armor are just silver painted. Looks like aluminum, but it's not. It's just painted on, or like some sort of like steel. So that's cool. You got some little bit of crimson details on there. Really epic. Of course, the waist is pretty thin. Well, you got some thick thighs. God damn. But yeah, this is a awesome figure. Here's the back, a little more smoothed out compared to the chest piece here, but still really cool. It got some crimson details, and of course his butt. But yeah, this is probably the cleanest brute figure I've seen in a good time. Not as clean as, actually no, it is pretty clean, but both these figures, both these brutes I own. This was my previous review with the Brute Warrior. Go check that video out. But both these brute designs are very clean. I love these brute designs. I'm starting to warm up to brutes, but elites will always be my favorite. But yeah, this is Eshium. Really, really good figure. I highly recommend you try and get your hold of this set because of both Fred and this guy right here. And for our final bit of accessories or gimmicks or parts of the set, we have the new turrets. Now this turret is brand new, I'm pretty sure. It's got the new missile launching gimmick where you see this thing right here. If it's all the way up like that, you can just push that down, and if it's loaded as well, see if you can focus. This one is a clear yellow thing, probably mimicking like bullets or something. Push that down, it shoots this thing right here, and it shoots it pretty far. Actually, it's very powerful. Very very powerful, very beautiful. This is a very good designed turret. I kind of think of it as like a heavy turret, like a 50 cal. While I think of this turret right here, which is part of the Marine Platoon Pack review coming soon. This turret probably is the better out of the two, but I like this one just for the looks and just everything about it. This is probably the Halo 5 turret, if I'm pretty sure. I'm not totally sure, but I'm pretty sure. Well, this one I'm pretty sure is like Halo 4, Halo 5 turret. Or not Halo 4, Halo 5. Halo Reach, Halo 4, because I'm pretty sure Halo 4 had the chain turret. But either way, both these turrets look absolutely beautiful. They would look great in just anywhere, especially if you put them with the correct colors and stuff. I'm pretty sure this one has more pieces. So you got 1, 2, 3. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, they come like the same amount of pieces. Well, I mean, if you count this part here, then I don't know. But yeah, same piece count. So this one's definitely smaller than this one. This one's more bulkier, but this one's just more sleek and it's just iconic. This chain turret's iconic. I love it. I'm glad they brought it back. But this one, it's brand new. I love it. New can always be better, you know. One thing they say in the book, is why this has a hole right here. You're supposed to put this piece here, like this, the stand. No. It would definitely be easier for your figures to hold, but just no. That's why I put it. So there's 3 holes here. I put this one right here where it has these 2 pegs where you probably can put it on like a turret or something, but I don't know. I just prefer this one more. This one's just this looks superior, like infinitely better than previously. So yeah, this is the turrets. Well, I mean, this was the turret that was included with the set. This one is from another one. And, yeah. There you go. Alright. So this is the Brute Chopper set by Mega Constructs. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out. And, yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day.